My friends, what's up? So I received a very interesting news about the Chinese brokers like Futu, in which I was invested. I remember I sold them at about $180. I was swinging them very much because it was very volatile share, and the news right now came that China will not allow brokers such as Futu to buy for the Chinese. So Chinese would not be able to buy the offshore companies, have interest in the or invest in the offshore companies. What does this mean? It means that Chinese cannot buy the V-structure products, meaning companies like Xpeng, NIO, they cannot buy them on Hong Kong, they cannot buy them in US market. So that's very interesting. They put the Chinese out of this, and basically they're like dividing the companies. They are those that Chinese mainlands can invest in, and because foreigners cannot invest in the mainlands exchanges, and they are those companies which are traded in the V structures where Chinese cannot basically trade. That's very, very strange. Anyways, they killed the broker business such as Futu. They kept it, as I like to say, they kept it. So they will not be able to do business with Chinese in terms of buying the V structure, because it's an offshore structure, okay? And that caps the business. So basically, what did they do, the Chinese? They first killed the educational stocks, and now they're killing the broker stocks. So that's also the risk from the Chinese side. What do I think? I think that it's that China remains a big risk. So there is a risk of switching off the lights from China, as China just did with the educational, or some months ago did with the educational stocks, now as they did with the broker stocks. And there's a risk from the US, which switched the light by putting the companies in this blacklist. So for China, there is a big risk. I think that they're capped, and I would not invest in Chinese stocks, okay? If you're already in them like I am, and you're like negative, so for some stocks I'm negative, for some positive, I will wait for a certain price, wait for the shares basically to be in the positive zone, because the news are cyclical. First it's the delisting, the negative news, then it's the positive news. So my strategy is to get out of Chinese stocks on the positive news, for some at the break even, and for the others with a nice hefty profit, as for example NIO, which I bought at 12. I would not like to sell it at 30. I would like to sell it from 35, from 40. So that's my advice, my friends. See you.